Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jacqueline, and in this video I'll be showing you how I do my makeup with some of the products that I got on the SUKOSHI Advent box. I got a bunch of products which I already did on the shorts, and it shows when I open each one of them, so you want to go see that. But the products that I'm going to be using today are I don't know if I'm going to use the moisture serum from Yo. I don't know if I'm saying it right, to be honest. Or the Bento Deep Green Tea Lotion, this one right here. I'm going to use those as moisturizers, and then I'm going to use the Beauty of Jensen Relief Sun Rice and Probiotics SPF, because I am going out. And you need to use sunscreen every time that you go out. So I'll also be using the eyeshadow palette that I got in the Advent box, and I'll use other products I'll be showing you while I use them. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna use the moisture serum from this brand, Yo. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I was gonna use the Bento Deep Green lotion, but this one's already open, so I might as well use it. And I'm gonna use the hair clip that I got on the Advent box, just to get my hair out of the way. So hopefully it stays. Yeah, it stays. Okay, so I'm gonna use this as a moisturizer. That's how it comes out. Interesting. I guess the dropper doesn't work. I don't know if I'm doing it right, to be honest. So that's how much moisturizer I'm gonna use. And I'm also gonna use the sunscreen. So I already opened this one already, and that's how the sunscreen looks. So I'm gonna use, doesn't smell bad either. So I'm gonna use the sunscreen. It doesn't leave a white cast either, so that's nice. I had been eyeing that sunscreen for a while now, but I don't know. I just waited, and it was good that I waited because I got it on the Advent box, so that's nice. So that's the sunscreen, and because my eyelids are my eyelids are very oily, I'm gonna come back because I'm gonna go get a eye primer so my eyeshadow doesn't get all nasty. Okay, so the only thing that I'm gonna be using that is not from the Advent box is a primer, and it's the e.l.f. Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer, which I personally use for the eyes because it makes my eyeshadow stay, especially because my eyelids are really oily. So yeah, it helps. So this is the only thing that I'm gonna be using apart from the brushes that are not in the Advent box. So the one that I got is Rom ND Better Than Palette in Rosebud Garden. These are really nice eyeshadows. So, and it kind of goes with the shirt too, so that's nice. So it has all these shades. Let me show you. It has all these shades right here. So if you know me, I love glitter. So this is a nice palette for me. So I'm gonna use this shade right here, which looks like this on the brush. And I'm gonna start with that. So give me a minute, I'll be right back. So I'm gonna start with that eyeshadow. And I'm gonna put more. So I personally like Korean eyeshadows because they're really soft when you're putting them on. But I don't know if it was a good thing to put the eye primer. So I'm just gonna use my finger. I'm gonna put it on my eyelid. I don't know if that was a good thing to do with the eye primer because it's looking kind of patchy. Alright, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna take off the eye primer. Okay, so I took off the eye primer because either I should be getting rid of the eye primer or it just does not work with my eyeshadow, which I think is the first one because I've had it for a while now. So I might have to get rid of it. So I'm just gonna put the eyeshadow on its own. And it goes on much smoother, so it might have been the primer. So I'm putting the same shade that I was putting before. And that's how it's looking so far. So yeah. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eyelid. Yeah, it's going much smoother than when I have the eye primer, so. That's how that looks. Da-da-da. I don't know if I'm blending it right, to be honest. But yeah, that's how that looks. And then, I'm thinking about maybe adding this shade right here on the top just to have 2 different shades of pink. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm putting it on the middle and on the inner corner, kind of. Same thing in the other eye. Honestly, I could play more with the colors, but I gotta go. So, I'm gonna use another brush, and I really want to use all the glitters, but I need to calm down. So, what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna use this one right here, this shade right here. It looks like that, and I'm gonna put it on my whole eyelid, and then this one right here, I'm gonna put it on my inner corner. So, I'll do that. Oh, I was gonna use a brush, but I guess I'll just use my finger because it picks it up better. So that's how that looks. The first one that I mentioned. Ooh. Wow. And I haven't put in a lot. So that's nice. Wow, that is so pretty. So I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing on this eye, on this other eye. So yeah. Honestly, I'm doing it the whole eyelid, so yeah. That's how that looks. You can't really see it, to be honest. So now I'm just gonna use another finger because I think it picks it up much better with my fingers. That one, and I'll put it on the inner corner. Do you see the difference? Wow. That is so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna use a brush and just blend the inner corner so it doesn't look too harsh. Wow! Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing on this other eye. Wow. Okay, so yep, I'm really liking this palette because of the glitters, obviously, but because of the pinks, so that'll be nice to use every day. And this video was supposed to be recorded in 2022, but let's just pretend in 2022. So yeah. So that's the first eyeshadow. Can't really see it. And then I'm gonna use the other glitter one for the inner corner. That one and then the inner corner. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna blend it. So with, I think it was this blush brush. No. Dang it. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna have to use that brush because I don't know where I left the other one. Just blend, 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 blend. That looks so pretty. Okay, so I got the same sugar twinkle that I got on the other Advent box, and I don't want to open this one yet because I still have this one basically. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah. Okay, so I added it to the waterline, and I'm gonna do the same thing over here. I got both of them on both Advent box, so I'm using the one from the previous one because I don't want to open the new one yet. So that's on the waterline. You can't really see it, but it's there. So I'm gonna use the Killer Lash Super Proof Mascara from Clio in 1. And I think I heard on TikTok, I think it was on TikTok, that this is a really used mascara in South Korea right now. So that's how the mascara looks. And it's nice because I have really, really small lashes. And I was gonna curl my lashes with the mascara curler, but I want to show how it looks with just the mascara wand. Without it, and then with it. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Hold on. Okay, so I just added the mascara, and that's how that looks. So I'm gonna use the palette as highlighter. I'm gonna use some of the shades as highlighter and as blush. So I'm gonna use this shade right here because I don't want to use products that were not in the box. So I'm gonna use that. And then I'm gonna use one of the eyeshadows as highlighter. It's really, really light, but I think you can see it, so. And then I'm gonna use the one that I was using. I don't know if I should use this one or this one as highlighter. So I think I'm gonna go with this one right here, just because it's lighter on the eye, and I did use the other one for the inner corner, so you can see it right there. And then I'm just gonna finish it with the lip. You can kind of see it. Ooh. Yeah, you can see it. So that's from the eyeshadow palette. And then I'm gonna finish with the Ink Velvet 17 and Rosy Nude from Peri Pera. So that's how the color looks. And this one's kind of matte. And it smells really nice. It smells like candy. And it's kind of like my color, my lip color. Dun. And it smells really, really nice. I don't remember what kind of candy, but it reminds me from when I was a kid. So that's the final look, and this is also from the Advent box. From the Advent box, it's a hair clip. So yeah, that's the final look from the Advent, using the products from the Advent calendar box. And ignore the redness, that's just my skin acting up. So you can definitely see the mascara going, because my lashes are not like that. Can't see this side. Yeah, but that's the final look using the products from the Advent box from SUKOSHI. So I hope you liked it, and let me know what products you've used or what products called your attention. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!